So let's grab a little bit of music. And hopefully we are, I see audio, I see game audio. My face is moving and I'm seeing stuff on the screen. Okay, nice. I'm a little bit confused why this is not, the game itself is acting a bit weird. Not able to interact with things. I did just save it. Let me just save it again. Stick it on P6, 1124. Okay. Looks like the game has gone a bit wonky, so I'm going to reload. And then while that's loading, I'm going to find out why the music is not playing. Maybe it is. Okay. So yeah, let's reload. For some reason I wasn't able to interact with a couple of things. We need to get some, what was it, electronics, I think. So what we're going to do, if we can get back onto the ATV, is hop on the ATV, go to that nearby base that we've plundered before. But now we have Grinder 6, Grinder to level 3. We can tear it down, and that's going to give us a bucket ton of mats. In this game, Occupy Mars, the loading time it takes is absolutely massive. So yeah, while it's loading, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your support. Let me know in the comments what you think of the game. Hopefully you're playing it. It is a little glitchy, but I think it's fun. I like the whole Mars thing. And it's the developers are pretty good, so they're keeping things up to date and that sort of stuff. They could be a bit more responsive. It takes them sometimes about a month. Okay, we can now interact with the ATV. Let's bring that to one side. Drop it off so we have it later. Suit power is still an issue. Need to deal with that later. Now it's not going to hurt us that much. The ATV that you can build is pretty neat. I may set up a small solar panel just for the suit to recharge. Let's head off to this little base. This thing's at 80%. There was a battery upgrade that we did earlier, which I think impacts everything. I'm not sure you have to do a separate upgrade for it. I don't know of a way to actually upgrade ATVs. It's not like you can kind of have them in your inventory. But once we get over here, we can actually tear this baby down. There's a few more blueprints that we do need to go and find. Looks like a north is a good bet for us at the moment. So here we are. Let's hop off. Because we've been to this one before, and we've already torn it apart quite a lot. I doubt there's going to be any tablets, so there's no need to do a save. I did do some testing yesterday, and it looks like if you approach a tablet, so you go inside the building, you have the tablet directly in front of you, and then you do a save. If you're not getting a blueprint that you want, you can actually reload from that point, which is pretty cool. So let's see if we can upgrade, scrap this. I don't know if this is going to scrap just the bed or if it's going to scrap the entire structure. So we're about to find out. And our survey says, come on. It's the entire structure. I think the scrapping mechanic is actually a bit glitchy. Let's close up a dialogue that I have on the screen. Okay. It's a bit glitchy because any objects that are within the thing that you are scrapping disappear when you scrap. And because the targeting is not great, like here I'm trying to do this backpack, but I have a feeling it's doing did the whole structure. So that's like, that's a bit crappy. Any items that are within the thing that you're destroying get destroyed as well, which is pretty crap. It does give you an indication that you can kind of pick up a backpack. Here, I'm not seeing any change on the progress bar, so that destroyed that. So let's just do this from the outside. But what this does mean now is that because we have the grinder level 3, we can go back to that big base that we escaped from, and tear it apart. There was a lot of items that we couldn't actually scrap, so we can be a bit more mobile around that base, and it may be that we find a few things that we weren't able to grab before. Let's grab these things: aluminium plate, screws, steel plate. I was scrapping a small building last night, and I noticed that I got a circuit board from one of them, which was pretty cool. Electronics, that's what we need. You can't do anything with these buildings. They barely provide any type of protection. You can't fix them up or upgrade them and that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty crappy. But it's done. Nice. Some people have been mentioning that when they fully destroy buildings like this, they found tablets under the building. I've not noticed this yet, but I've only torn down two full structures. Time is ticking on a little bit, so I do want to make sure that I charge up my suit. We're going to be short of electronics. I think we need 6, and I think I picked up only 1 or 2. So I bring this baby over here, slam on the brakes, pop out, grab R, low torch. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we need 5 more electronics. I want to try and do this before the sun goes down. Should print pretty quickly. Look at those amazingly beautiful solar panels, the medium ones. I had an entire farm. I think I had, I don't know, 12, maybe even more. I can count the sockets in a second. There's small solar panels. Let's have a look. Electronics, we need 5. I print pretty quickly. I cleared out all the stuff that was in here and that I was using as a temporary storage. So things are a lot more organized now. We have good food. The only issue we really have is waste, fertilizer, and finding how we get the soil. Look at that, fantastic. Is this one's not actually wired up? Okay. Fix that. Okay, that one's built. Oh, excuse the noise outside. Recharge up. 23, 34. Ah, crap. Ran out of sun. Well, we got 50%. So, better than a slap in the face with a wet herring. Bit confused why that other panel is not shown as connected. Am I just miscounting? Or 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 panels, 5 plugs in the thing. So I'm not sure what's going on here. New tech point. That is bizarre. Okay, so that's connected. Let's just check the display. 3 in socket 3, no device is detected. Okay. So let's move one of these across. If you drag and don't complete the circle, basically you pick it up, which is slightly weird, but it's okay. 36 kilowatts per medium panel, and we have 5 of them. 180 kilowatts, and we're swimming in power at the moment, which is pretty neat. Let's take a look here. 130 liters stored, plenty of power at night time. They do have solar panels on top, so you can get away with just 5, but then you're not producing power at night time. Power, oxygen or water. This tank is pretty ugly, actually. This big one is nice. Again, slightly disappointing that we have no idea how much is in there. Let's go and grab a bit of juice. Okay, we can do that one indoors as well. So that was 180 coming in from those. Here I do want to rationalize the plugs a bit, because that's all over the place. Just take this one, and then let's plug them in here. It's a little bit glitchy. When you open the socket, you have to move off and then come back over. Sleep deprivation. It's always bugging me out about sleeping. I have a kid. I don't sleep. It's not true. Come on. The progress bar is looking a little bit glitchy. I'm seeing circles within circles. Okay, so we don't actually need this anyone now. Something I did learn yesterday. Do not dismantle solar panels during the daytime when they are producing electricity, because you will get you'll get electrified. Why is my health going down? And it goes down a lot. You know, it's not like it's a tingle. It's quite a lot. Okay, that's looking good. Let's check our battery. This is a big beefy battery. You know, it's completely charged. And then this distributor is providing power to. What's that warning? Power to this antenna. It also provides some power to our quad bike, and it provides some power to the building. And I've connected it around the back. Let's make this 70. Oh, no, not that much. 75%. There you go. Let's pump up this so that it's 5, and this so that it's 5 as well. I think it only needs 4, but we should be good there. 18, 75, 88, 93%. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. And then let's hop indoors. exterior O2 is it's in blue, so we can unequip our helmet. And I just need to check my sound settings because I'm not actually hearing any sound. Headphones, yeah, that's looking good. Let me check the other one. Sound settings. Yeah, that's looking fine. Not sure why this is now dark. Power 755 in buffer. I don't actually know if this is inside the building or not, but we need 110, and we have 49 coming in. So I need to double check that we have enough power being provided. Something is not good. And this is one of the minor grievances that I have with the game. You know, when you have multiple power inputs, it's a little bit tricky to know what's going wrong. Let's bring this up. So let's look at the distributor, 45 kilowatts. Total output is 55.8. That should be fine. That's getting 60. 60 coming in, 45 coming out from the other side. And it was something like 110 that we needed, wasn't it? Let's try this one here. What's going on? This is only getting 6.1. So the problem is here. So we're out of juice on this one for some reason. We've got no power coming in, but that should be cool. Let's follow this cable. You're coming to the output, aren't you? Yeah. Did this somehow futz the thingy? So we need to ramp up the other one. This torch is not fantastic. There's our airlock. There's this. So let's make this 100. We should be fine during the day because we have excess being generated. 100. That's given 75. Yeah, we're going to be a bit scuppered until morning, I think. We can actually bring this one down, bring this one up, and we don't. This one doesn't actually need power at the moment. But I think we're still not going to have enough power, so that's something I need to look at tomorrow. Let's make it daytime. And then we can take a look. Come on. $101, we need 110. And we can't turn off individual things, so I don't have a double airlock internally, but I do have one just in case. An overabundance of caution, really, to coin a phrase. Better safe than sorry. It's have something to eat. 92, that should be good. This door is not going to work. Just want to make sure I have water. Not sure if the water works when there is no power. Let's take a butcher's. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure I could survive on Mars based on how these things are going. I tried to dismantle the old ATV, and I ended up blowing myself up because it still had charge. One neat addition to the game would be to be able to use vehicles as batteries. Come on. There we go. Click, 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 click. For me to say is not great. Choose this and sleep until 8. Another day of next to no sleep. And let's just check. Application audio is there, so let's tweak that and allow monitoring. Okay. Okay, so we have power now, but we are going to need to take a look around and find out what's going on. Thought my power troubles were over. They are, or should be. Okay. Daytime, we've got 4 panels here. 144 kilowatts. This thing is dropping out 100. Yeah, power out. So that baby is fully charged. 100, dropping out 100 over there. So that is that's fine. Let's go and check the panels first. Got 5 panels here. And it's producing 36. So that should be 180. Yep. And I got 180 going out, so it's 100%. So this should actually charge in, what is that, 4 hours. Yeah. Power out is 106. So that's looking good. And those are good. They're having 10 kilowatt hours. There's no battery on this, and it looks like in theory you can upgrade this pump, but I've not noticed what it could be. That's looking okay, but I probably want to... I don't know how much oxygen we need. We don't have anything for methane yet. Can't click on those. So that part is still a bit confusing for me. I still don't know if we need, are we supposed to have a pump between the well and the storage tank? You can't put one between this storage tank. What is in here? This also doesn't list what the capacity is, so it kind of makes you second guess that things are set up as they should be. Now this says 0 has been stored for water, and yet, like, I don't understand. Anyway. So we have plenty of power. We're looking pretty good. I'm just going to tweak this and see if I can actually charge from one of these points. So let's use this, make that something reasonable. Charging port 4. Are you going to let me replenish from here? And left clicking does nothing. E does nothing. Yeah, so that's not working. Can't recharge from those points, or it's not letting me. So we're going to use this, drag and let go, right click, and then replenish directly from the source. 10 o'clock already. 42, 48, it's only like 6% from these large panels. I guess there's a default rate. Okay, and because we just dropped the cable, we can now left click and then plug it back in. Good, cooking with gas. Check our inventory. We're okay. I think we have an extra tank on us. So we're going to hop in here and we're going to head towards, where are we going to head towards actually? Can't use the map on when you're on the ATV. Going to come out here and we want to head towards this baby. So I do have a survival capsule that I created here because this place is massive. So let's do track and yellow, because we're probably going to come back here a few times. Okay. So the next thing, next blueprint I really want is the rover. I think that will allow us to have much better distance that we can cover. And I'm kind of hoping that it provides us with more facilities inside, especially water, because that is that's one of the areas where we're lacking at the moment. We can only really go as far as the water tank that we have, unless we build these water way stations, which we can do. We did that yesterday. Approaching the edge, so let's slow down. See this beauty from a distance. Hopefully we don't have too steep an incline. This thing is motoring. What happened there? Okay. So let's use the back arrow just to slow down a touch. We're going to smash into those rocks. You can skid pretty well on this this bike. And this base is basically the one that you start out in when you're in campaign or story mode. This is the thing that kind of blows up because the rocket blows up. Okay, and there's our survival capsule. It's got a solar panel, so slow down. It will provide us with oxygen and we can do printing from it, but not much else. Grab the cable, plug this baby in to charge up, just because we can. What are we at the moment? 70%, which is plenty. Okay, so I'm kind of hoping that we're able to find another tablet, because that would be pretty awesome. Level 3 grinder, melt through these things. Not seeing anything that we can kind of salvage in here. It would be nice if we can get earth from here, but it doesn't look like we can. Cement, glass plate, pipe, pack of screws. When you are salvaging, it does look like the items that you pick up are loosely related to the thing you're dismantling. Nice, very nice. There is a a radioactive thing over here somewhere. So we've got to keep an ear out. Speaking of ear outs, let me just check the sound. Sound. Bump up there. Things just a little bit. Because I am not hearing any sound at the moment. This is a big beast. Actually, what is this? I think it's a greenhouse. A little bit worried that I can't hear anything. Let's grab this smaller stuff first. Targeting is not fantastic, really. Come on. Like, I have no idea why that is not just working. You gotta wiggle a bit, I think, sometimes. Okay, that one's done. That one's down. Bring out our torch. Let's just see if is there anything in here. Because I can't hear anything at the moment, I am a little bit worried because I know there's radiation nearby. I think it's just through there. So, but we can take this thing down. Hopefully you guys can hear something. I'm not sure why there's no targeting reticle here. What's going on here? Keeping an eye on the stream in case it crashes again. And we're getting buckets of materials from this, which is pretty fantastic. I think about expanding the base a bit more. I'm not sure what you are, but you're now going to be toast. Ah, there's the radiation. I'm going to do a quick save, and I'm pretty sure I got sound coming from somewhere. I'm going to try the other earbud. Still no sound, which is really disconcerting. So this is the thing that has radiation. That thing in the middle. Not seeing any messages on the screen. Let's try getting a bit closer. Ah, there you are. Radiation detected. Radiation warning, come on. Right, let's get out of there. I think everything inside is... I'm not seeing anything. What's going on here? Come on. This looks like it's doing the entire building. Judging by the how the progress bar is moving. Do I have another tech point? Medium circuit board. See, you got one there. So it looks like dismantling these large buildings are going to give you circuit boards. Before, I've only found them kind of laying around loose. Taking a wee while. What have we got here? Oh, glass plates, good. Engines. There we go. Let's turn off our torch, save a bit of battery. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty useful. Okay, let's scrap these big babies. No idea what happens if you scrap them and they're full of stuff. Sleep deprivation warning again. We should check out the point that we got, probably in mechanics. Okay, looking good. Pretty routine stuff. Dismantling buildings. Getting a bucket ton of materials as well as experience. Scrap this baby. There's more scrap. Let's do this one. Still need to find tablets. Need the I want to get the rover one next. New tech point. So, you know, the level 3 grinder, you know, has a massive improvement. We get the scrap without radiation. Yeah. Okay. And then bring on our light. Actually, let's just scrap this one. And this. It's a real shame we can't reuse parts of these bases. I think that would be pretty neat. Okay, let's hop in here. Nothing in here that we can scrap, I think. I think this is going to do the whole building again. You know, I'd like to find some more tablets. I was kind of hoping there would be more in this one. Oh, that actually worked on just the seed tray. So this one looks like it's working on the entire building. Got another medium circuit board. Plenty of cement. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about the base yet. There's some more hab units that we can get. There's like a lounge and a, what is it, a kitchen, I think. Not sure if we need blueprints for those. Plenty of glass plate. Okay, it's getting a little bit late in the day. Let's come over here. Anything in here? I don't see anything. Let's take this one down. It should give us plenty of glass. Giving us a bit more. Got a ton of steel plate. Okay, nice. And now we have this grinder. We can clear out a lot of the stuff that was basically blocking us from before, from moving around inside this base. Hello? Okay. So there was a lot of debris like this. And that prevented us from moving around in the tunnels or the corridors. Just going to kill that thing. Let's have a look. All this can be scrapped. Still looking for more tablets. More tablets would be absolutely fantastic. What's over here? Nothing. I think we've taken all that out already. Yeah. Can we scrap that from here? Oh, I killed the connector. That's fair enough. Nothing inside that I can see from the ghost outlines. There is a ghost outline over there, but that's our quad bike. Let's get back in here. Starting to get dark. What is that? There's another greenhouse. Yeah, there was something that was blocking us. Goodbye. Kind of hoping that this is just a small piece of scrap and not the entire building. But I have a suspicion, yeah, it's the entire building. God damn it. It's fine. Get rid of this. So much stuff. It looks like it's another greenhouse. I'm trying to be a little bit cautious because I want to make sure that we are grabbing any tablets that may appear. I have destroyed a few things already over here from our salvaging before. Can't grab this this dirt, unfortunately. Nothing over here. Not seeing any ghost outlines. I'm gonna try and do this thing. Yeah, that's not going to be anything. And judging by how slow this is going, it's the entire building, which is fine. Like we need the stuff anyway. I have noticed on my travels that the exterior O2 goes up quite a bit in different places on the planet. You know, when you're outside and you're wandering around. Yeah, gonna get a circuit board here. Maybe, yeah, medium. Cool. I did find some uranium in one of the rocks that I was digging out. And at some point you can build those nuclear power generators. Okay. So now it's dark. We may as well head back to our little yellow marker, which is our little station, a survival capsule. My duration is looking a bit low. It might be worthwhile heading back actually to our base. It's the green marker and it's a fairly easy trek. So ATV is powered up to 94%, which is pretty handy. Plug this thing into this. Not really sure why there's an O2 thing here, considering it's a survival capsule and you don't want to build a bucket ton of infrastructure. Let's head back to green. Green is our base. We do have a few rocks in the way. Let's not drive like a maniac. 8 PM, bugging me about sleep. Gonna have a bit of a jump coming up. There's an incline, which we should be about on. Yeah, here we are. You want to make sure that you're not going too fast over the top of it. Otherwise, you will fly through the air like a rocket. We can build rockets as well, but we don't have the BPs for that yet. Yesterday, when I was looking for the BPs for the photovoltaics, and I had to use the reload trick a few times, and I reloaded about 8 times in total. I think I found 2 tablets. And I did one, and I did the reload until I was hoping for photovoltaics, and I got the grinder 3, and I thought, oh, okay, I'll keep that one. And then actually heading back to base, whoa! I came across another ruin, one that I'd been to before, and I found another tablet. So I used the reload there, and I had to reload like 3 times. And I managed to get the photovoltaic one for the medium cells. But I did come across a few other blueprints. I came across the drone controller, something about connectors. I got a rover a couple of times. But while I do want that at the time, the other things were more important. Besides, the rover has to be charged, so let's slow down, get off, turn on the torch, top up our water. Okay. Let's check on this battery. I may need to extend it a bit more. What are we looking at here? Oh, that's okay. That's looking reasonable. Not noticed any warnings about plants withering, so probably just pick them up now. And is my door gonna work? Yeah, door's working. Okay, sweet. Turn off our torch. Take off our helmet. Swap O2 tanks around. Go back into first person. Git. And let's top this up while we're here, because then we're going to be ready for the next round. We need to remember to grab our oxygen. And then how are we doing here? Let's double check. Yeah, 184 in, 110 being consumed at night time. Looks like we have enough water for now. And before we go to bed, let's deal with the plants. And before we do that, let's check inventory. We have 4 slots left. Okay, so with these large ones, you can actually switch to a different tray. You can click on it and actually bring it down. These are fully grown, and they are producing oxygen, which is pretty cool. Hopefully we are not dropping that, and then we can push that up. And then before we grab from this tray, let's just make sure that we're not the stacking is working properly, because it doesn't always work. Okay, we've got 4 spuds from each of these. Spuds, English slang for potatoes. Then check our inventory, because this is just not stacking as much as I want it to. Okay, that is done. Nice. And let's go across here and just make sure everything is at the minimum that it should be. save power and water. And let's take a look at these babies. This is a large incubator. We've got, these are beetroots. Okay, so let's go across and grab our garden crab. I did look to build some kind of storage in there, and it wasn't possible. So first of all, let's stack those. What do we have? Seed magazine for potatoes, seed for beetroot, seed tray. Let's move across circuit boards. And we need the planter. And that should be good. Gonna need to build some more storage. Okay, and now to the incubator. So let's grab our seed tray. A bit of light. Grab the beets. Hey, you! God damn it. Why is that not working? Okay, got our seed tray. This really helps with moving stuff across. There is a large one that you can do as well. Here you can grow plants until they are 50%. Looks like we're full. And then you move them across to these planters. One more, throw it at the back. Pick that one up. Okay. Put that in here. You can only have one type of crop per tray in the planters as well as the incubators. I'll leave that open and we'll just double check if we've got anything growing in here. I don't think we have. No. Okie dokie. And then let's grab our seed machine. We're in the first one. Start out with beetroot. That's my little dot. And then let's grow some potatoes over here. Bit of food. Not had a problem with food so far. So we've been pretty lucky. Can we do a full tray? No, not quite. Oh, we can. Let's use this one. There you go. And just thinking whether it's worth doing another tray of potatoes. Might as well do it while we're here. Beetroot, potatoes. There we go. And then we can store the food in a fridge, and we should be good for a bit. One of the reasons I'm doing this now, even though it's not strictly necessary, is that it provides us with points that we can use in botany. Is it botany or biology? Close these. So we're basically leveling that a bit quicker. Okay, nice. No idea what to do with these empty seed magazines. It doesn't look like you can use them for anything. You can't reuse them. Let's have a bit of food. 7,400. Water is a little bit low, but that's fine. Anything that can be stacked, not seeing it. Okay, and then we need to go through and just make sure that these things are set up. Do the same over here. close this tray. Clicking on the demand will set the supply value for you. And I'm a little bit worried about water. 894. Like, this kind of indicates that we're only going to have enough for about 2 hours. Okay, so what we can do is throw on our helmet. Go back into first person. And this is a back door that we have for... Oh crap, is it 7 a.m. already? Time flies. There's no speed control for time that I can see. Which one is? Let's connect to that one. Yeah, this is providing me with like no idea on how much is in that tank. And I'm kind of missing any way to see from here. So let's move this one around to the other side. Yeah. Okay. Connect it up. Let's go and refill our water. Okay, looking good. Now, the other thing I'm worried about is battery. So I think we should probably extend our battery pack a bit more. Where are you? Battery pack upgrade. There you go. Oh, no, that's not going to help. Can't plant a battery pack. Should have plenty for it, yeah. So the reason I was worried about that is I'm just thinking to myself, so I just paused. I wonder if I should move that distribution, the ECB, across over here. It's because we're outputting around 100. So with 1200 kilowatt hours, that's 12 hours, basically. So if we move this thing around, it will free up that expansion space. And then we can rewire those things around. So let's do that first. We can build it here. So let's drop down ECB, or ECU, rotate it. I think that is that's right. Look, see from the side. Kind of want it a little bit. Can we? Is there a shift? Is there a, no. Just a rotate. Maybe a little bit tight. That's what she said. Let's build this one. What are you missing? Small circuit board. Well, RB. We can actually unplug these. Push and hold and it will pick up the cable. And learning from our previous mistake, let's make sure this thing has no power before we take it to bits. This should give us a small circuit board. Small circuit board 0. What? Well, bugging me sideways. Did it drop it? No. We still have enough power to go in here, but we have one in here. Okay, let's drop off our sea tray, our planter, these things. It's an empty potato. Come on, stack. God damn it. Small circuit board. So there's enough power because we are supplying essentially what the thing needs. These buildings need from either battery. Not enough materials. Small circuit board. That's what I have, isn't it? Hello. What's going on there? Oh, that's a medium. Oh, bugger. Let's try the back of this thing. I tend to store them here because when we're on the move, if we need to build... There we go. If we need to build, it's handy to have them. Otherwise, you're just a bit screwed because the circuit boards are a bit rare. They're more tricky to find. Well, they were until we can dismantle. So let's plug in here, and then which one's the input? This one? Maybe? Check the display. Yeah, gonna bump that first one all the way up to 100, and then we can wire this in. Socket 1 for the main things. Come on. There you go. Okay. So that's good. We've replumbed those things in. Low suit energy radiation detected. Why am I getting radiation issues? I don't know what's going on there. Maybe because our suit is out of juice. So the radiation warning went away. So it looks like our suit provides some kind of radiation protection as well. A bit weird that it requires power. That's not how I understand radiation protection. And you can't really say that we have an advanced suit considering the crap that we have to go through to do various things. Okay. So that is that's done. The only other thing we need to do now is wire up the wells again. Let's bring that power over there. But before we do that, I'm going to take 2 minutes because I need to have a pee. Okay, be right back. Okie dokie. We are back. and we were going to wire up these wells, weren't we? So let's plug this across. Kind of bizarre that the pump doesn't require power. Connect that one there. Do the same for this one, and then we'll configure the distributor to give us 10 power. Okay. And now we want 10 kilowatts. Okay. And let's just make sure that these things are working. This supply and usage is a bit misleading because the solar panel on top supplies 5 kilowatts. So in theory there should be 15 kilowatts supplied. So that one is looking good. This one also. And then while we're here, let's add another battery upgrade on the end of this, because I just don't want to be in a situation where we're out of juice. Look at that, baby. My God. Okay. So let's put this to 120, because we have 10 and 10, and then we can actually make sure that we have 100 going into the building, and then we can kind of do upgrades internally without worry. Uh, 9.6. Okay. We can't be that precise with these settings, unfortunately. It'd be nice if we could do either or, so either a percentage or kilowatt hours. But this is looking good. Got plenty of juice in this baby. 60 kilowatt hours excess, which is 1/3. And this is looking good as well. I'm going to keep this this extension on here in case we decide to use it in the future. Yeah, we can drop down a few more panels and we should be good to go. We should probably expand this a little bit more. Actually, I don't think we can. No, it was a problem with this. It wasn't letting us think the ground is the terrain. Even though it looks like it should actually work, it's yeah, I have no idea. There's no error message or anything. So that's about as useful as a chocolate teaspoon. It'd be nice if when we hovered over the icon, it told us what it actually needed. Let's have a look. Does it do it here? Yeah, it needs 4 kilowatt hours. So tweak that. There you go. That's good enough, even though we don't actually have the thingy yet. This thing is powered into around here. And is plugged into, where did I plug it in the end? I think I was attempting to plug it in here, but I was having an issue. So it's actually plugged in over here. And this one, yeah, that's the connector point just there. This is a place that we can expand off of. Okay, looking good. So let's hop indoors. Ah, come on, door. Whip off our helmet. Okay. We're gonna need another storage unit. Blueprints. Don't think. Scrubber tanks. It's not under airlocks. It's not under living. Have all of those. Yeah, the only this calls it a refrigerator. 5112 and 4, but also we have the one under garage, which is different. So let's build the garage. Like, that looks identical to me. Let's take a look at the other one. Ah, it's not letting us. Ah, that looks different. Let's build the fridge over here. What do we need? Electronics. Short one. Hopefully we can just print one. Got a reasonable stockpile of materials. So this looks different. Fridge inventory, and this says fridge inventory. This has 245 by 5. They actually, do they look the same? Yeah, they look the same. And what is the other one? Blueprints. They have different resource requirements. And that looks the same here. I'm confused now. Okay. That looks smaller. Let's build that one. To electronics. You're not going to break my chops now about not having enough mats, are you? No. Silicon's getting a bit low. So these are side by side. And storage wise, it's 5 by 5, it's the same. So yeah, this is like, what the hell is going on here? Okay, never mind. So I'm gonna store more electronics here. bring across all of my other things to here. Try and be a little bit better organized. Are you gonna allow me? Yeah, you allow me to do everything. So radish, potatoes, put the seeds at the bottom. Tidy up these things a little bit. Put the gardening tools in with the food. There we go. A tiny bit more organized, I think. CO2, keep that all together. Small circuit board, these are mediums. Bring those down. Put the small over here. Take out that food. Take out that. I'll actually move across the CO2 stuff in a second. I'm going to keep this one mostly for electronics. We've got 8 food there. This is 19.2 to 24. And that's 36 to 48. So let's use the smaller food first. And then over here, let's put the other stuff that we definitely don't need. Those should be able to stack. Keep the first aid. Going to keep the other materials on us. Like my health stuff in the bottom, so I can easily find it. And then let's go across and move this other stuff out of here. Fill up the CO2 canisters. Because then if there's an emergency, we can just use it. You know, we are on Mars after all. Who knows what's going to happen? Fill CO2. We have to kind of go and grab it each time. There's 2. When I had the small panels, I went through a lot more CO2, but then after the last dust storm, I actually only went through a couple. Okay, so let's put the CO2 over here. So far, it looks like we only use this for cleaning the solar panels. There's a little spray gun that we use to do it. Nice! Okay, next thing is, where are we at for... Doesn't give us a quantity here. Let's grab this, and we'll grab that radish. And let's head off to the... What are we going to do first? Let's make some food. Making food is pretty straightforward. You have 4 slots that you can use. Let's split this in half. I'm going to keep 40 for seeds. And what's that going to give us? 22 to 25. And then let's split these and split those. And that's going to give us 19 to 24. If you take this out, you'll see that it goes down. It appears that mixing food is the best option. Oh, we can't do that yet because we have to take out this. There's that MRE. Close the drawer. A little bit finicky. And process. And then we're gonna just bring those over here, put that in with the ones that we're gonna turn into seed. And we've got 9 more packets of food, which is plenty. Okay, check our panel. Wise to be a little bit paranoid about this. 119, 194 being provided, so we're looking really good. 21 degrees indoors. Let's go across to our greenhouse. And then we can take a look at our tech tree. So Seed Machine, again, works on a similar principle. You have 2 slots. If we split this into 2, and then drag them across, you see we have a 22 with a 5 and a 3. 22 with an 8 and an 8. Because these ones we've already grown with a bonus. Speed and seed bonus is 5 and 3, respectively. So actually, you know, it's proper. It's reasonable genetics in here. Okay, and let's take a look at what time is it? Can't see the clock at the moment. Come over here. Probably getting late. Ever since that tornado, the lights in those junctions are not working. Okay. We had a poop. Let's make sure the water is turned off. Sorry, we had a wash. Now let's have a poop. Ooh. I don't know how long you have to sit on there for. I guess until it's done. Appears to be a bunch of buttons that you can click. I have no idea what they do. But we do have some. We've got a waste tank now. Let's close this. And then put it into the device. I have no idea what this is called. Fertilizer machine, obviously. Then drop it in here, and then recycle. And that's given us 5. We're a bit low, but it's fine. Now soil is the next issue that we need to figure out. But that's tomorrow's problem. Let's hop over here. And because we cleaned up our inventory a bit, I'm going to pick up these seed canisters. If I can. There you go. Those. Well, alright. I think they're all empty. I needed inventory space. I did drop a battery in here as well, but it appears to have disappeared. Nothing in here. Oh, there's a medkit. When did that get there? I thought I looked in these containers. There's another one. Oh, cool. Oh, that's sweet. That's pretty nice. There's other stuff here that kind of just floats about and that sort of stuff. The Rubik's Cube on the floor. Oh, we can pick it up. Can we do something with it? Did it go into our inventory? Yeah. Rubik's Cube for your brain. If we say equip, it doesn't appear to actually equip. So let's take a look at these ones. No, there's nothing in here. Maybe I only looked at these dark ones. Sorry, the blue ones, not the dark ones. Need more coffee. I didn't get much sleep last night. Let's just make sure that So we did that one and that one. What's in these ones? Nothing. Nothing. Let's try something. I just want to try something here that I've not actually done before. Can we do a place? Potatoes, that's not stacking. Is that going to stack? No. Is that going to stack? No. Is that going to stack? No. I don't know why these two are separate, but let's drop that one. And then can we put that up here? No. Okay. It's just going to be strange for us. Fair enough. Okay, let's get some sleep. And it's a reasonable time today, which is good. The inevitable save on wake up. Okay, so that's done. Next thing we're going to look at was the tech tree. Got points in electricity and in materials. We also have a point in botany, but I don't think there's anything we can do here because we don't have the blueprints yet. Blueprint needed. Like the passive compost generator could be pretty good. This is the field and the composter. I'm not seeing anything around earth. Faster growth. Planting tool. That's the food processor, plant crate. And then none of we can't do any of these yet. Needed. Take a look at electricity. Got all of those. Customization, no idea what this is. I thought I did see something for building decorations, but yeah. Automated panel cleaning, but this is a work in progress. Effective suit battery, we don't have the blueprint. Don't have the thing for the antenna. We should take a look at the drone. Don't have that. Yeah, we've got this one. But I don't really know how we activate this. I don't know if it's like a passive that's just applied. Blueprint needed. Battery printing for the suit. Materials. Let's have a look now. Like repair kit is something we need. I'm a little bit anxious about zooming around outside without having repair kits. These are bigger tunnels, corridors. Normal and normal with window. Long and long with window. Freestanding tanks is what we have. We can't, I don't think we can do the science bench yet. I'll take a look at that in a sec. Small crusher. We don't have any of those blueprints. Advanced connectors. Adapter to connect capsules and corridors together. Aha. Big crusher again. Oh, we've got the blueprint for that. Oh, okay. There's a hangar. I'd like to have the hangar. That looks pretty cool. I've seen a few out and about. We don't have teleporting vehicles. No idea what that is. Social rooms. That's another one I want. So basically, you know, I think it's a common room and a canteen. And then there's a mini HQ. Main HQ, Universal Wall Panel HQ. Like, no idea what that is, but that looks pretty cool. And then mechanics, like, we're behind the mechanics. We've got to find a way to do that. We have the ATV. I think we've got the blueprint for that. We've got that and that, so we can do Detector 3. No idea what is better about that one. We have the air compressor. There's a motorbike that you can build. Do we have... No, we don't have the controller blueprint yet. Remote control of vehicles. So here we can do the drone. I don't know if we can control other vehicles as well. That's going to be pretty neat. We do have Jackhammer 3. Not sure if I've done that. Mars truck. Work in progress. There's another customization there, which I have no idea what it is. I didn't see anything from the one that we got, so yeah. Blowtorch 2. Jackhammer 3. I need to make sure we have the right upgrade. Heavy Rover. That's the thing we need next. Which gives us the Heavy Rover. What's that thing? Let's go bed, storage, and there's a tipper. I don't know if that's an attachment that we can get. There's a jetpack. Not really sure there is enough air on Mars. There is the meteor defense as well, so it helps with when you have meteor showers. Blowtorch 3, but we don't have that research yet. ATV rocket engine. Oh, we can put a rocket engine on our ATV. Nice. Okay. Grinder 3. Yep, we already have that one. And the welder enables container for building materials. Okay. So it's another storage option that we have. So there's a whole chunk of stuff that we can do. Tenor. That's remote control range. Okay. So this tree is, you know, we really got to dip into this one a lot more. Not sure what we need, what gives us mechanics. I think it's deconstruction thing gives us materials. Maybe it's drilling. So let's check this one. It's the mechanics workbench that we need. Where are we? This way? Yeah. Electricity, mechanics. So using these science workbenches, pretty straightforward. Go to the workbench, click on the screen, click on mechanics, and then you can do research. And then basically, once you're in here, you can click on the research item and actually research it. Usually you need the bench for the second set, so anything after a science bench. And I wanted to, what was it? Electricity is one we wanted to check. Yeah, got 9 points here. Right, there's the antenna. What is this thing? Oh yeah, we don't need that. Well, we don't have that anyway. So that's our remote control range. Need. Yeah, there's, I think, diddly squat that we can do here. We've got everything else. I wanted to see if I had my tools upgraded. Grinder 3, jackhammer. I think we can do the jackhammer. Jackhammer 2. Yeah, we've got it researched. To upgrade your tools, it's a little bit finicky. Basically, you go to the thing that you want to upgrade, you click and drag it onto this thing, and then you click the upgrade button. And then it will slowly upgrade the tool for you. But that is not all. Once this is done, there's one extra thing that you have to remember. And that's to pick it up. Okay, so that is done. Then you need to pick it up from the side. Okay. And then you need to repeat the process for other things as well. So let's just see, can I do the torch? I think that is fully upgraded. Check the spectral thingy majiggy. Yes, that is a technical term. That's already 3. I think we're done. Cool. Nice. Let me just check one other thing. I think wasn't there something else that we were going to do? No, I think we need blueprints for those. Electricity, I think we're kind of out, aren't we? Nothing more that we could do. Materials, we had 1 point. And do we... What do I want to do here? Like, we can't do this until we have we've done this, and then we're kind of blocked anyway. But that means we need to do normal panels. But I think I'm going to do repair kit. Because I don't like zooming about and having zero ability to fix my helmet when I have a crash. So now, let's close this door, shut that door. Now we can actually build some repair kits. Where are you? I'm missing one. Oh, there you go. Now I'm at repair kit. Silicon is going to be our limiter. Okay. It's going to make me a bit more confident. Okay. Much better. So let's bring things back into order. We stack. Yeah, can stack those. Can we stack this? Are you going to let me stack it this time? I can stack that. Are you going to stack on top of that? No. You're going to stack on this one? No. You're going to stack over here? No. I don't get this. Okay, and this was food, so let's split this food and put it over here. And then that was a small one, 22 to 25, 19, that's bizarre. It's because we combine the ingredients. Aluminium plate. Anything else that should be in this thing? No, I think we're there. Okay. And then finally I want to just drop off this Rubik's Cube. There's no reason to clutter our inventory that much. So let's take a look at this now. What is that? Just text? Yeah. We have been, we've been a part way up there. I think there's that big base. I think heading south is a better move at the moment. And maybe this thing. Pretty sure I've been there, but now we can dismantle more. I don't have my helmet on. Need a bit of water, but then we should be good to go. I like how the airlock opens before you actually have your helmet on. Makes me chuckle. We're probably going to do a bit of experimenting later to see what's the right placement for pumps and that sort of stuff. That's all looking good, that's all connected. Let's jump on this. Let me just take a look at the back first. This holographic display is really neat. Got some electronics that we can shift across. We can do that later. And let's head out. And just 1 second, I'm gonna see if we can switch output to speakers. Okay, that is working. So it appears it's my headphones themselves that are not working. Let's disconnect. Okay, that's working now. So there must be a firmware update for the Google Pixel Pro Buds, and it's messed up how prioritization actually happens. So basically I was only getting sound from the phone and not from the PC. Usually it's been pretty good. You know, it will stream from the right device based on the sounds that are happening. Okay, let's not go too fast over this hill. How are we doing for power? 89%. To our left is where we were a little earlier, which is that big kind of exploded base. Whoa. What the hell is happening? Where am I pointing? Okay, the music is actually sounding a little low, so let me know if it's too low for you. Okay, checking the sound driver. It looks like it's hello. Testing. Okay, sound looks like it's working again. Sorry, something weird was going on with Streamlabs. Couldn't see anything going on with the volume mixer. And this thing should be just over this horizon. Windows has decided to give me notifications during the middle of a stream, which is nice. Okay, do a save before we do anything else, and let's go and have a look. Not really sure why the steps are off the ground, but you know, whatever. Okay, I'm not seeing any ghost outlines in this space, which means there's 0 here for us in this part anyway. So let's grab the scrap, and because of how this glitches when you do the building before the interior materials, I was planning on I'm getting rid of the stuff on the inside. I want to be a little bit careful, because just in case there is actually a tablet in here, don't want to chop it up before we're sure. So not seeing any ghost outlines left or right. We have been here before, but I can't recall if I actually got a tablet. There is a... You see a lot of sea canisters dropped on the floor because I was running short of inventory space. No, nothing here. So bye bye baby, bye bye. Bye bye baby, bye bye. Okay, airlocks. So mats that we can use. Do this thing before we do the solar panels, just because it's further away. Okay, that's done. These look bigger than the mediums that I have, or maybe it's just a different model. Look at a few solar cells from here. And then one more. And then we're going to look at the map and maybe head more south. We have done a little bit of work south, but not that much. And considering what we have found going north, I think that might be a better idea for us. So we are here. And I think, yeah, I think actually heading here next. Have we been there? Is there anything there? It looks like there's something there. They have this ghost pinpoint mechanic, which I think is supposed to help you know if you've been there before. We do have repair kits, so I'm a little bit happier. We do need to do a bit more drilling of rocks as well, because we need that XP. But I'm on the tablet hunt first. I'd like the rover. Okay. Looks like there's a chunk of stuff here. I think I only had a quick look last time around. You can see the outlines directly ahead. Good. There's no airlocks to worry about. Let's take a look in here. This one is empty. Nothing. So let's start off with this container. And then I'm going to be pretty brutal about this. I'm just going to salvage the whole thing. One at a time after I've cleared the rooms. It actually makes it a little bit easier to track where you've been. So I did this left one now. Otherwise you end up with like lots of ghost outlines that you're second guessing if you've actually been to. does mean a little bit of repetition when it comes to getting back indoors, but not yet found any tablets in this type of room, and all I see are is this backpack. Come on. Okay, that one's done. To be honest, I doubt we're going to find a tablet in here. Yeah, there's even a fake steel plate. It's not a steel plate that we can actually use. Because time is ticking on, salvaging these things actually helps us out to make sure that we have enough resources to build an emergency shelter. 347. Not seeing anything useful here at the moment. What is that? Nothing, nothing useful. Let's grab this baby. And then it makes it much easier for us to see. Look, there's some ghost outlines, but they're all kind of canisters and stuff that's on the wall. So nothing worthwhile. I do think that stuff that is inside that could be salvaged or deconstructed, it should drop to the floor when you destroy the structure itself. But the way they've got it set up is at the moment it doesn't do that. Plenty of steel engines, electronics, so we should be good with building an emergency shelter if we need to. And the last one. Okay, nothing on the floor, so we're kind of good to go. Let's go over here, bring up our map, and we are kind of heading south. Now, there could be some... No, there's nothing there. It's just an artifact that they have on the map. Gonna head to this one next. But it is getting really late. But this terrain looks to be fairly flat. 900 meters away, so it's not going to take us that long. Going to be other materials there that we can use and salvage to build a structure. Okay, let's avoid the rocks. That would be wise. But let's carry on at our breakneck speed. What's life without danger? Oh, that looks like, is that something on the right? Or is that just geology? Take a look in a second. No, it's just the terrain. So we're pretty close. Suit power is looking okay. ATV power is 75%. Easy. I did like, I think at 3.5 kilometers I did yesterday with 30% ATV power. Maybe that we've done an upgrade on the battery and it's given us a passive. Whoa. Okay, easy, tiger. Oh, this looks different to all of the other ones I've seen. That's pretty cool. Some kind of refinery style. So we've not been here before. We're going to do a quick save. And then run around like a maniac, see if we can find a tablet. It looks like there might be something in there. That's an engine. It's food. Let's grab the food. What do we have in here? It looks like a bunch of fuel canisters. What are you? Food. So let's check out this one first. Oh, seeds. What is this? Potatoes. First aid kit, and I think that's electronics. Yeah. Crap. So a quick glance around doesn't show any kind of tablets on this floor. What do we got here? I should try deconstructing those things at some point. See lights. Let's make a hole. No, come on. I don't want you to destroy the stairway. Take a look over there. Nothing. Anything over this side? No, barrels. Nothing. Lights that we can deconstruct. Ah, bugger. Am I completely blind? Just double checking here just to make sure that we're not doing something stupid. There's a whole bunch of fuel. And it's nighttime. Oh crap, that's disappointing. Not even a whiff of a tablet. Dag nabbit. What's next? I think not seeing anything to that side. Not really seeing anything that side. Looks like there's something down here. That's probably going to be our next jumping off point. But in the meantime, we need a structure to spend the night in. So it's collapse all. And living survival capsule. Kind of hoping we have everything we need. Yep, we do. Good. Getting a bit hungry. Temperature is starting to drop. It's -18. Okay. Oxygen's okay. Water's fine. Let's consume this one. Bring the food together. What are you? 36 to 48. Use the smaller food first. Yeah. Exterior O2 is 0 because we don't have power in this thing. And then we're going to spend the night. But I'm going to call it quits there for now. I'm going to be streaming in Lost Ark shortly. And I need to stretch my legs. Oh, excuse me. Make some fresh coffee, obviously. And a sandwich. So thank you for watching. Thanks for the comments. Please do like and subscribe and follow. All the, just click all the buttons. I appreciate it very much. And we'll be back with Occupy Mars maybe later this evening, but definitely tomorrow morning. I'm Face Motion. Happy Thursday. Weekend is almost here. Take care, and I will see you soon. Ciao, ciao.